Okay, let's take this 1985 Land Rover 90 genuine county station wagon 2.5 diesel for a spin. Ignition light and oil pressure light come up properly. Starts nicely. Starts nice when it's cold as well, this one. Brake off. Put some lights on, I think. Off we go. Right, what can we tell you about this? Very, very original 90 county station wagon, this one. Only had 3 owners from new. Superb history, most of which is done. History is with deals with Dunsfold Land Rover, the well-known Land Rover specialist. Showing 149,000 miles. We think that's probably correct. I think we warranted the mileage on this one. Yes, we are. And it has actually had a replacement engine and gearbox done by Dunsfold Land Rover some while ago now. That the actual mileage on this engine is around about 100,000, I think. So not too bad at all. It is a genuine county station wagon. You can tell from the chassis number plus all the little sort of detail fixings on it. And with the exception of the tailgate having been replaced, it is sort of paintwork wise and bodywork wise absolutely original. What else can I tell you about? I did about 90 miles in it the other day, the weekend I think, down the motorway from where we collected it. Really did the job, nips along quite nicely. Engine wise, starts on the button, no overheating or anything like that. Temperature gauge is sitting just on the halfway point now, in fact. Voltmeter works, so does the fuel gauge. It's trundling up the hill quite nicely, whereas quite often with these I have to change down to second sometimes. This one is making it in third. Lovely gearbox. Say the gearbox was replaced at the same time as the engine according to the bills in the history. So no issues with the gearbox at all. Really, really nice. No synchro problems or jumping out of gear or anything like that. It's just doing everything it's supposed to be doing. The track's nice and straight, but the steering wheel is about 20 degrees off to the right, as you may be able to see. It's tracking straight enough, and the steering is relatively precise. It's not all wandering the way that some of them are. Driving wise, spot on. The only thing I can criticise driving wise, the handbrake, even though it's just been MOT'd, and they did actually put down on the original failure sheet that the handbrake was rubbish. It still is rubbish. And they quite often are on these, but this one just doesn't seem to do a great deal of anything, so not much of a handbrake. May just need a little bit of extra nipping up. But aside from that, driving wise, I really can't fault it, in fairness. The only thing I don't like, the wiper stalk is very low, so it keeps on touching my knee and I keep knocking the wipers on. That might need a little bit of adjustment. Heater blower fan works, although there's not a great deal of heat coming out of it, in fairness. So maybe the matrix is a bit tired. But there's air coming out of there, blown air, but it's not particularly warm. Being a county, it's got the clock. This one's also got stereo, which does all work. And it's got the proper middle. It's got the middle seat, all cloth seats. The 4 individual seats in the back there. It's got seat belts in the back as well. This one. It's got a fire extinguisher. That's the remains of an old alarm system up there. But no, it just trundles along, quite sort of at peace with itself, really. Been exceptionally well maintained over the years, and few owners. It is sort of a little bit battle scarred bodily, but no more than that. I think that's probably about it. There's not much more I can say. The speedo works, everything seems to function. So speed, all the gauges all seem to work. That's it, I think. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353 or in the office on 0118 946 3352, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk. action.AVI if you want some more info on this genuine 90 county. Enter.